Hi folks, and today we're going to talk about VESA mounts for the Cintiq Pro 24, maybe 32 as well. I'm going to lay this out really quick and really simple for you. I have seen a lot of homemade VESA mounts for putting in between the Wacom Cintiq Pro and the Ergotron arm. As it stands, there is no way of currently mounting the Cintiq Pro on an Ergotron arm because the mounting holes do not line up with the standard 100 by 100 or 100 by 200 that you expect on the Ergotron arm. So what do you need? You need a VESA adapter. Okay, and there currently isn't one for the mounting holes that are on the back of the Cintiq Pro. A lot of you are getting around this by making your own homemade DIY adapters on your own head, be it, that's absolutely fine. I am seeing these pictures out there. Yep, wood, acrylic and thin aluminium. A VESA adapter should be made out of steel. I am not a structural engineer. If I was putting a $2,000, £2,000 Cintiq Pro on an Ergotron arm, I would want my VESA adapter to be made out of steel. I'm not a structural engineer. My father was an engineer, so I know enough about engineering, I know enough about materials, about stresses, pressure, strains, to know that, yeah, I wouldn't put an expensive piece of equipment onto a VESA adapter that's been made out of an old piece of MDF that I had made, you know, lying around, or an acrylic adapter that will fracture at the pressure points and the drill holes when I'm doing all this twisting, turning, rotating. You know, it might last me a month or so, but eventually this is gonna snap. And it might do so in the middle of the night, it might do so when I'm drawing on it, and then, you know, smack me in the face, because it only snaps at a corner and the arm naturally wants to move up. If you've ever taken a Wacom tablet off of an Ergotron arm, as soon as you take it off, the arm goes up, shoots up, in fact, like that, because it's all spring loaded. So very dangerous, especially if you've got kids around. Don't get me wrong, I love the maker spirit. I love what you guys are doing. I think it's fantastic. I don't want to dampen your spirits at all. But I worry about the safety of you, fundamentally, and I don't want to see you damage your Cintiq Pros. One thing I do want to say straight off the bat is that I have been doing my research, I've been talking to Ergotron, I've been talking to structural engineers that I know, and I've been talking to Wacom, and what I can tell you is that somebody is going to be releasing a high grade steel VESA adapter for the Cintiq Pro that has been designed by structural engineers. So please think carefully before designing your own DIY adapter. Now, some of the people that are making these are also selling these. Now, one thing I want you to know is they're also selling them without a warranty. So even if they look like they're okay, if in a month's time they break and they smash your Cintiq Pro, you, as far as these guys are concerned, you have no comeback. Your damaged Cintiq that doesn't work anymore, you know, they'll just go, nothing to do with me. I don't care. Yeah, so just wait for, you know, the decent steel one that's coming soon. I'm going to be doing a video on that. I've already seen it, by the way. I've got pictures right here. I'm just not allowed to show you them yet. And I will say this, it looks very different to what these guys are doing. So I think that's quite telling. And funnily enough, it does look a lot like what I pictured in my head. If you've seen the VESA adapter to the Dell Canvas, it was a lot more 3D. It had some bulk to it. It wasn't just a flat piece of steel like those DIY adapters that are just flat sheets with holes drilled in them. So yeah, basically guys, I want to say hold on. My little boy sits at my Wacom and draws. I wouldn't let him anywhere near a tablet with a DIY VESA adapter, because I don't want the adapter snapping and the arm shooting up and the tablet hitting my little boy. But I wouldn't put an expensive tablet on a homemade VESA, because I know in the middle of the night I could hear a snap, the crash, my tablet's destroyed. Wacom won't pick up the tab for that. The maker spirit is fantastic. I love that you're all trying to do this, but now that we know there's something official coming, just hold off and I will bring you more news of that very, very soon. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, let's have a chat about this. But please, I just don't want to see you getting hurt, and I don't want to see you breaking your brand new Cintiq. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and let's chat soon. Hey, did you enjoy this video? Well, of course you did. Make sure to check out my playlist for Wacom Cintiqs, ergonomics and Ergotron as well. I'll see you later, guys.